Ooh, that felt a lot nicer.
Your turf interaction got a bit better. Your strike got better, your flight got better, your height got better.
Incredible.
Did it feel like it was more stable?
Yeah.
Feel like you had more control?
Yeah. That was good. That was
heavy?
really good.
If you're taking a head and you're trying to get a shaft to make the head do something it doesn't do, you're looking in the wrong area.
That felt good.
I feel more stable.
Yeah.
Strike on that.
Yeah, that's so much better.
That's the best one you've hit today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sound-wise.
That is awesome.
That was mega, that was.
TITLEIST have just released their brand new family of T-Series irons. And in today's video, we are joined by Brett and John. How are you guys?
I'm all right, you?
Good, thank you. So Brett, you are now a 6 handicap golfer, and today we're going to see just which TITLEIST irons you're going to get fitted into the best. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of John.
Perfect.
And we'll take it from John. You don't look overly enthused by that.
Oh, no, you just, like, I didn't know he dropped that many shots. That's quite impressive. So you're down to 6 now.
Yeah.
That's quality, that is.
It's not because of his short game.
No.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Stopped raining for you as well, Brett. So
Yep,
that's good.
perfect timing. I've picked my slot very well.
Thoughts on my divot pattern though?
Very nice. A couple of chunks.
That's 3 shots for you.
We're going to be moving tees.
Brutal.
It's wet. It's a lot wetter now on here as well.
All right, good to go. So, flight characteristics,
Yeah.
current irons.
Just a little bit inconsistent.
Okay.
The bad one's a big hook left.
Big hook left.
Especially as we get higher up.
Okay.
Tends to come out very low and left, the bad one.
So low and left.
Yeah.
So height in general.
Not so much lower in the set, but very much higher in the set. The low one comes in, but it's always a low left.
Okay. And when ball's landed on the green, it's stopping quite relatively quick, or
I
it's
get
running
quite
out
a
loads?
bit. Yeah, run out
Throughout the set?
probably from an 8 up.
8 up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have a look at that today. So what we'll do is we'll just get you to, as we did with James,
Yeah.
what shaft were you fitted into in your previous set, do you know?
No, can't remember.
I think we'll just start middle of the park somewhere.
Yeah, I got it out back of your car.
Should we treat this as just completely standard?
I'd go
I go
Yeah.
standard here.
Let's have a little look. So we'll keep the, as would have been the same when you were down for your wood fit.
Yeah.
We'll try and keep as much constant as possible and only change one thing. So we'll change model for now, see what the flight's doing.
Yeah.
Change shaft, change lie angles, all that towards the end, and then
Yeah.
we'll start tweaking and seeing what we can gain.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
You using Pro V or Pro V1X?
Pro V1 I'd usually use.
Cool. It's nice.
Let's just get that muck off Ozzel where James caught it.
Any thoughts on the range so far, Brett, having looked at them?
I'm kind of with you, look-wise, insane. Sound-wise, from obviously seeing you get fitted and now with a bit of feel on them. Incredible. It's exciting. Double exciting, there's nobody downrange now either. That weren't a good one.
Okay. Divot pattern wise,
Yeah.
what do you tend to like? Are we talking salmon or are we talking picking?
Salmon, I'd say.
Salmon?
Salmon.
Nice. Okay, right. Let's change up that head.
Okay.
Try the different models.
Just trying to see if I'm keeping up with you. I'm not. Nowhere near. This is where John comes in.
You're doing well though.
150, that's 153, that one. 47-degree land angle. Spin's just a little bit on the high side there.
And when you're sort of saying land angle then, are we aiming for about a 50 mark for land angle?
It's player dependent and speed dependent, because obviously if you chase 50 on somebody that's not got the most amount of speed, so that all you're going to potentially do is take a lot of distance away.
Okay.
So where we kind of gained with James in ball speed,
Yeah.
and we were a little bit longer in your 7-iron, it was easier to then try and get that land angle up because you could pull that yardage back to where he's normally used to seeing the numbers with his 7.
Yeah.
Whereas if you get a player that's maybe potentially a little bit slower when it comes to swing and you chase 50,
Yeah.
you could make their 7-iron only go like 110 yards chasing that 50.
Yeah.
So as long as we're between 45 and 50,
Then you're about.
that's our window that we'd look for.
And you're not telling me what you've done until we've hit it, no?
Correct.
Ooh, that felt a lot nicer. Whether that will look, John, I'm not sure, but
Sounded better through the turf.
it did. Yeah, definitely. It felt better as well.
visually different, or you couldn't really
No,
tell?
I couldn't really tell any difference visually actually,
Okay, good.
but it just felt so much better.
It's quite a jump, that.
Yeah, that's good then, isn't it? Worrying.
Wasn't this what happened last time?
Yeah.
That's probably a bad one as well, that.
In terms of direction or strike?
Shape, I'd
Okay.
say, yeah. But the strike felt good still.
It's really nice.
That sounds fantastic.
That's probably the best when I'm on it.
Yeah. This is all because of his lessons.
Get your C7 Fords.
And my lessons.
Alright, we're talking about Nico.
It's good.
Really nice, that. A lot of room to play with there as well, isn't there?
Definitely a lot of room to play with there. Peak height's really good, 90 feet. Land angle at 48. Spin on that shot was a little bit high, but 7, 8, so there's room to work with. Because your land angle is so high, we'd want to keep that if we can.
Yeah.
You can see what's probably playing a part here in the T100, whether it's the sole design for you and it being a little bit more narrow and the blade length being a little bit smaller, you feel like you've got to pick it more. So you tend to thin it, you don't get into the turf. As soon as I gave you like the 150, slightly bigger profile, your turf interaction got a bit better. Your strike got better, your flight got better, your height got better. 7.5, if we could get you closer to 7 at 48, that'd be great. But equally, we don't want to just create something that goes really, really far.
Yeah.
And then you struggle with consistency.
Yeah.
But good start for sure.
Yeah, good, yeah. I like it. Feel incredible.
Feels now.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I feel like I passed it up not to look at it and then you just stared at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't
Always.
look at it. I didn't look at it.
That's the left miss, right?
That's the left miss, yeah. Strike didn't feel too bad though.
Horrendous turn there.
It was also.
I said that was a horrendous turn for me. That's the left miss, right?
That's something I'd say that, John.
Thoughts on this one, Brad? I think this is the game changer in the...
Yeah, I think sort of talking in there, maybe it's the one in my head that I think possibly could be the one that would suit me best. But the first one felt good, but it was potentially the best one we've hit so far. So let's see. That was good. That was
heavy?
really good.
Do you feel more confident with this one?
No, I don't think I've got any more sort of thought process in the 150. I could definitely feel the change from the 100 to 150.
Good. So that
Definitely
built
feel
your
that
confidence
change.
up
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that were a chunk
Really
with a slug.
zoomed in on the ball from that stretch.
Yeah, I'm really glad you did.
Do that in a slow-mo when you do the edit.
I was just admiring my divot pattern before that as well. That's the one. That was the one. Just tried that for John. Did you see that?
It's only because you felt bad.
I did. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I got told off by my gaffer.
Okay. We're going to do 2 more.
Okay.
Again, just part of the journey
Yeah.
to test all the models that we've got available.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things that I kind of like with the T250.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things that I definitely don't like.
Okay. Are you willing to delve into that yet or not?
I'll tell you on the next one.
Okay.
So remember, whenever we do our fittings, it all has to encompass the 3Ds.
Yeah.
So if you look at the trend that you're getting at the minute, your T1, okay?
Yeah.
Spread, yeah, dispersion spread, but we haven't touched on anything else just as yet. We literally have just solely chose the head and put a random shaft in it. And you can see the front to back's really tight.
Yeah.
You go to here, front to back's really tight. Again, it's not huge front to back, but it's a little bit wider. Land angle's good, peak height's good. We go to here and you've got 3 different yardages.
Yeah.
So even though the dispersion's come down, if you're getting inconsistency in yardages, you've done really good to drop your handicap to where it is.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, if you've got 3 yardages for your 7-iron, how do you know what club you're hitting into which green?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah?
Yeah. I agree.
So the things that I did like were like, obviously the spin rate came down without losing too much peak height.
Yeah.
But then that inconsistency is where I'd be a bit worried
Okay.
in
Is
terms
that
of your
backing out the
distance.
duff as well, John, or is that...
That was, yeah, I took the duff out because that only went like 100 yards.
That's just because he shanked 3. Let's just bear that in mind. This is why I'm having shots fired, because he shanked 3. We couldn't get angles of James's fitting because you were scared to stand in front.
Well, he was pissing it down for my fitting, wasn't it?
To be fair, he nearly took you out with one.
He did.
Yeah.
That was
I know he
that
did.
was on purpose.
But to be fair, I nearly killed him in Arizona, so he's probably square now.
Right, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That felt soft, very soft.
Felt
Nice.
soft.
Yeah, it
Nice.
seems to feel soft, but I liked it. Maybe a little bit left.
Okay. It's always good when you do these and you get raw feedback from a player.
Oh, no.
Said it felt
Was someone
soft.
that a shank or not?
No, I were half listening to John, half thinking, should I be going yet? Sorry.
I think John's saying, you think, oh, that's gone slightly left, and it's like off the screen.
Is it?
Slightly left.
It's gone 0 yards.
We are aiming
apparently.
for a white flag, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right, we'll leave that one up there and then we'll just test this last model.
Do you want me to wipe it?
Nah, it's all good.
Well, that the last one up on screen now, what we just hit with that, John?
Yep, correct.
So
The one
line
before
out.
that was there. So you can see as the lofts come down,
Yeah.
in terms of strengthening the lofts, the spin rates are coming down.
Right, and then that's what you're wanting to do, yeah?
No, that's just as we're testing each model, giving you an idea of why
What's
certain
happening.
things are happening. So
Because I've
where
noticed
you'll
like the
see-
landing angles come down a lot, hasn't it?
Correct, yeah. So for you as a player, it's not effectively doing what we would want it to do.
Okay.
Right, so this is the one that James tested that he was excited to try. This is the 250 in the launch spec.
Okay.
So visually, how does it look?
More loft?
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That felt good. Yeah, it's very high, that, isn't it?
That was a better strike.
It was a better strike, but it's high.
But there's a good reference, right? So if you look at the T150
Yeah,
that you hit,
yeah,
ball speed at 123, 48.7, 93.9 height,
yeah.
and you go into here, it's 100 at 51. And you've not like lost super amounts of
Yeah.
ball speed to
Yeah.
do it, right? So you can see again, going through the blends of the sets and what they're designed to do, this model, for both of you,
Yeah,
did the same thing, just wanted to launch the ball
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
up in the air. Now, that's in excess of what we need because the spin's gone up to 8.3,
yeah,
land angle's at 51. There's a potential you could play it if you were playing in Florida all the time,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Like, I'd
yeah.
put you into that. But knowing that little bit of your background of where you play your golf, you don't want the ball
No,
that high because
definitely
it's
not.
going to knock down out of the wind.
yeah.
Which one did you prefer, the feel and look of, out of them all? Would you say it was when you moved from the T1 to the T150?
Yes.
Yeah?
I felt that, yeah.
Cool. When we're deciding what model for you, obviously you're looking at dispersion there.
Yeah.
You love the dispersion of the 250.
Yeah,
And we've got to take into account the whole picture, so the land angle as well as your distance control. So if you look at the 150 as an example, your land angle is at 48.7, 94 feet height in the air.
yeah,
Again, going back to James's video, you can always learn to flight it lower. If you don't
Yeah.
have the height,
yeah,
it's harder to put that height on
yeah.
than it is to knock it down.
Got you.
You go into the 250 and it's like, okay, spin's lower, land angle's down a bit, but what I don't like is you haven't got as much peak height,
Yeah,
and then your distance control is,
yeah,
you know, you're going from, what's that, 162 carry to 177.
yeah,
That's an impossible judge to make if that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it's
yeah.
doing in its raw
Yeah.
form.
yeah,
So I would prefer to go 150 because we know it's doing a similar yardage each time. It goes from 169 to 163. It's a much tighter window. You
Yeah.
as a 6 handicapper, that's more important to you.
yeah,
And then we'll just find something that helps you time it
yeah,
through shaft, and then we haven't done loft and lie as well. That could be affecting
yeah,
flight.
yeah,
We mess around with that to dial it in,
yeah,
because on its raw data, we've got a lot more that we can work with there
yeah.
than we do with the T250.
Okay.
But you could potentially cross blend.
Yeah.
So as we go up, you said you were struggling with like 5-4 going lower and left.
Yeah, yeah.
We can start to cross blend then.
Okay. Yeah.
And see.
And then maybe also dive in and look at that 250 again with a shaft that's right. And
Yeah, so if we get down to like, we're happy with the 150 where it's at, you prefer that the setup of it and how it feels, we'll shove the 250 head in,
Yeah.
and we can see what it does for
Perfect.
sure.
Yeah.
But on its raw data there, I would definitely be leaning towards
Okay.
the 150 first.
Yeah, okay.
So let's go.
I love these draws.
Fantastic, aren't they?
Let's go here first, and we'll go that way first. So, like I said, we'll change one thing at a time.
Okay.
So we're going to keep the lie angle the same. I
Yep.
don't want to jump the gun, and we'll just change the shaft profile. 3 hits. You tell me whether you like it, whether you don't, and we'll look at the data.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Might nipped it off a little bit clean.
I was about to say it did look that way. Did it feel like it was more stable?
Yeah.
Okay. Feel like you had more control?
Yeah.
That's the best one you've hit today.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sound-wise.
That is awesome.
That was mega, that was. Good.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There he is. He is the best one of the day, and then there he is. That's
There's
worse
a
than
lot
that.
of thought
That
going
is
in
worse than your
There's
shag.
a lot of thought going
There were
into
a
that,
thought
wasn't
in
there?
that.
You know what's making this even worse?
Go on.
Guess where these guys are going now?
Out to the green.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what, Brett? It was so bad. Trackman didn't recognise it.
They are good, that's fine.
Go on, lads, get your crash helmets on.
Yeah, the wheels directing all traffic further right. It's probably a good advantage.
I felt the pressure there.
Different kind of pressure when there's people there, isn't it?
That's like marking your scorecard on 18th green, that, isn't it?
What, before you've made the putt?
Yeah. Excluding the chunk, I love how that just nips off. And I know
So
we've hit
then-
3 now.
Again, if you look at it, 90 feet in the air,
Yeah.
91 feet, 47.6,
Yeah.
7.4 in spin. Definitely more stable in flight.
Yeah.
You can see you've got that draw shape coming in. So now what we could potentially do is, how did you feel like that shaft was more or less in control?
More.
More in control?
It felt more stable.
Through the ball?
Yeah, yeah.
You felt like you had more control over it?
Yeah. John never gives anything away here, whether you've got the right feeling, and I like that. That's what I've got in the others.
That's what you
One
got
of
in the
them,
others?
yeah.
And you like them or you don't?
I do, yeah, I don't know.
Depends how he's playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. If I give you like a different weighting,
Okay.
different profile, let you hit 2. get
What
an
is it
idea.
called, that shaft, by the way, just out of interest? Just
Which one?
That
the
one
one
that's
you just pointed to, Modus.
Modus.
Nippon Modus.
Look at that. Relay it to you.
That top looks well on you, though.
Oh, thank you. That were a compliment then, John. Did you hear him? There's a joke coming about it, though. That were awful.
Oh, the white trousers have gone,
They're
now.
gone now.
They're not white anymore.
They are gone now. I felt it all splash up. Gone.
You notice how your timing's all gone?
Yeah.
Okay, come back out.
I'm glad you've made a fool of me, John.
It's part of the, it's
Part of the
learning,
process,
though,
part
isn't
of the
it? Part of
process. It just fell all off then. Couldn't seem to...
Feel where the weight
No,
was.
nothing. But I hit one chunk, one top.
Yep. So that alludes back to like the timing belt as such.
Okay.
So how a player can effectively time where the golf club is. So for me, it's always been the head's the engine, the shaft's everything that makes the engine work.
Yeah,
So they're equally important.
yeah,
You can't just turn around and say something like, "Oh, shaft doesn't matter." Of course
Yeah.
it does.
yeah.
But its effect is very much misunderstood sometimes in my experience.
Yeah.
The head, it does all your launch, your ball speed, that sort of stuff. Shaft will help with like strike location
Yeah.
and how a player can physically time where the club is.
Yeah.
So it heightens everything about the head. So if
Yeah.
you've got a head that's pretty dialed in,
Yeah.
you're using shaft to fine tune everything in.
Got you.
Control, feel, that
Yeah.
sort of stuff. And every player's feel is very different. So where you feel the weight and how you feel it and whether
Yeah.
it's stable or it's not,
Yeah.
that's important. But if you're taking a head and you're trying to get a shaft to make the head do something it doesn't do, you're looking in the wrong area. If you need height and flight, you need the head model that's giving you the highest launch, the highest spin, and then you're working it around that. Does that make sense?
With you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny, that one.
It's
This
okay.
is prime you.
It is, it is.
This is what you do on a golf
10
course.
minutes of magic.
And then I'll chuck these in for 10 minutes.
But just go through your process though.
Where have you heard that before?
Yeah, I know. Don't rake them in and just hit it.
Yeah, like the worst thing.
I didn't want to be wasting your time, like, and I sometimes feel like.
No, but you go through. Right, so you've come to TPC
Yeah.
that's set up as much as we can like
Yeah.
real life. So
Yeah.
you've got targets to aim at.
Yeah.
You're off a tee box with real turf that's replicated to what the PGA Tour standards would normally be, and the DP World Tour. You have to go through that scenario because we're fitting real ball,
okay.
real flight,
Yeah.
real life. So if you have a process, you go through the process.
All right.
Is it because they're putting you off?
No, I don't think so. They're not even in my head, to be fair. I think they're more worried about me than I am them.
Does this happen on the golf course though?
No, I don't really top it.
Nah.
That was left right, which is a strange one.
Okay, come out. Take a breather. And like that goes back to like what I say to anybody that comes up here for a consumer fit, right? They come down here and they'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, absolutely pure in it. And then they'll hit a bad one and they'll be like, oh, you know, getting all worked up about it. And I'm like, is that normal? Do you do that on the golf course? Yeah, I'll have that one come in every now and again. Okay, well that's good. And they go, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, I have to see the real golfer. If you came up and you were just flushing everything, every single shot, and I fit you to that, that's great. But everything you told me at the beginning, all the misses, all the inconsistencies, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
So then it's better for me to see it and work with you to understand it more, fit you accordingly, so that you get the best out of when you're at your best,
Yeah.
but also when you're a little bit grafting. Yeah.
Get it,
So when you're grafting round
Yeah.
and making scores, that's where you have to know that the club works for you, and that on a day that when you're not quite on it, you're just going to scrap it a little bit.
Yeah.
It takes the mindset away from the equipment. How's the weight of that feel?
A little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better strike. Nipped again though, rather than. Thin, that one.
Struggling with the timing of that one again as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it up.
And to start with, it felt like it were better that, but oh, it's interesting. I didn't look what it was, but it's interesting to see what it was. That felt good.
I feel more stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it more
Like you had
stable lower?
This?
That shaft, there's more stability lower in it?
It is stable here, stable here. Handle and tip will be more stable.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and again.
Okay.
It's safe to say that the modus wasn't particularly good, and the Project X was nearly there,
Yeah.
but we just had a little window where we had the people go past and you lost your edge a little bit. So
Yeah.
we'll reassess that in a minute.
Okay. Didn't like that one. That weren't shaft, that would be.
You're running out of draws, Brett.
No.
Every shaft's
Don't
good.
worry.
One of these for
Don't worry.
Come on, go.
There are two. James, in your when you help him with his swing and stuff,
Yeah.
do you ever notice anything about his posture?
Yeah, it's hunched over
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Stand taller.
No.
No?
I don't want you to change
You don't want
it.
to change it?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay. You did say that last time, actually. When I said that my miss were right with the driver, and you said, don't try and hit it left. I want you to hit it right and then fetch it back in. Which I suppose it's the same thing, isn't it? Start changing things now.
Well, no, I just so when we fit, and I'll give a little bit of it away now, but when we fit and we're fitting with length,
Yeah.
when people are talking about like how do you assess whether somebody needs a certain length, Normally we'll look at posture first and foremost, like how comfortably do you get into posture? Because you do get anomalies like Chris Wood, who plays half-inch longer, but we all know how tall he is.
Yeah.
So like on a fitting chart, he should definitely be much longer in length, but his posture and the way that he is, he's comfortable in half an inch. In standard, you look like you hunch and your knees are a bit more flexed than normal, like you're almost then searching for it.
Yeah.
So it's good when you're swinging good, but
Yeah.
it could be part and parcel as to when you then get comfortable and you loosened up, you want to be stood in a different position and then you're searching for strike.
I think that's where the top comes from as well.
Potentially. So that's a similar like pattern to what you did on the previous shot that you topped.
Yeah.
And already you've got more flight.
Okay.
Okay.
Same again, weren't it, really, that?
Couple more, keep going. There we go.
That's better.
Ball speed's back. Flight's back.
Just whack this job.
Yeah. 163 carry. What's interesting there is you've got two thins, right?
Yeah.
156, 151. I don't know how that's brought up like that. It's a misread. Go one more.
A little bit thin again, weren't it?
Do you feel like the club's heavy at all?
Yeah, it's heavier than it was, or it feels heavier than it was.
And you like that or don't like that?
I think I like it. I think I can feel it a bit better, but
Okay.
skinny-ish again.
Yeah, I mean, you thinned it at 70 feet in the air. Still landing 160. The spread's good. I think your strike is a little bit off.
Just off.
Yeah. Would you like more or less weight?
From this?
Or do you feel quite comfortable there?
I think it's been the most consistent one, but not necessarily the best, if that makes sense. I don't think I'd probably want to go heavier.
No, I agree. I think when we've done heavier, it's gone a little bit awry. What I like about it is how stable it's bringing your flight into play. I just don't like how low on the face you're striking.
No.
Let's see. It might just be that it's too stable now. I'm sure you did this last time you were in.
I did. We ended up, we fluctuated between a few, didn't we? And ended up back where we started, I think.
Right, let's take the same profile and just see if we can give it a slightly different feel.
Yeah.
So.
Are you telling me how you've done that or not yet? No?
Not yet.
Okay. I'll ball a big good.
Similar profile and shaft, but just, wow, similar brand. Same brand, same family.
Oh, that was heavy. Interesting it were heavy though, and it weren't as bad a strike as when we caught it heavy last time. A little bit towy, possibly.
I'm just trying to reset you as well.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Might need a shower. I know.
There's a shower there, actually.
There is a shower here. You'd be the first person to use it.
Adam Scott didn't need a wash after his fitting, funnily enough.
I tell you what, Adam Scott's just been hitting off here. He never saw a mark.
No thoughts?
No thoughts, just
No
same
thoughts,
thing, yeah?
just go in.
I do find this interesting though. At what point do you go back to a more forgiving head?
Oh, that's so harsh.
No, but
It could be true though. It could be true. Like, it might have felt good to start with, but is that why? Is this now becoming, we're further into the swing and actually like it's not?
because he's about 100 shots in, so he's just about getting to the back.
He's 30 shots in.
I done first three
He's
holes.
30 shots in. So it's interesting that you talk about like a more forgiving model, right? What does his bad one tend to be
Well, we've seen
today?
thin.
Thin, right? So you go to like a more forgiving head.
Yeah.
Now, players can react differently. If he's mad keen on going into 250 as an example,
Yeah.
not saying he definitely is, but if he's mad keen on doing it, his mental side of it could change and he could change his delivery and feel more confident with it. But if you widen the sole and somebody thins it,
Worse.
could be, yeah, because the sole interaction would be different.
Sure.
Now, if you're trying to pick it because you catch the odd fat one,
Even worse.
and then you've changed your pattern, it might force you to be able to hit into the ball more with the confidence you won't dig as much, potentially.
Okay.
So there's two ways around it.
I thought we were getting the T-pegs out again.
Oh, that's harsh. He just comes after you, doesn't he?
And this is why I don't. This is what happens, John.
Is this why you get like down to 6 and you're doing really good, and then he'll just like
He'll hit me with
sabotage a
something.
little?
Yeah, yeah. We're going on holiday on Saturday. No doubt there'll be some form of something to scupper me.
Oh, sorry, more free golf, is it?
But no tea times booked yet.
Yeah, okay.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
What, just flushed it?
Man, he says that out of all the irons, I think I would have gone into the 250.
How often do you get that with someone who comes for a fitting and they're already...
You can get it, but like the beauty of this is the pattern exists exactly the same way.
Yeah.
So like even though you've struck that one better and you've preferred the feel of it, like your land angle and your flight is down. So you're still doing what it did originally.
Yeah.
Now, at this point, it will be a case of like in its original form in the T150 when we first used it, the spread left to right was bad, but everything about that characteristic was good.
Yeah.
So I would argue the original setup is better than what this is doing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And going through all these more stable shafts, different feel of shafts, as we got heavier and as we got more stable, the tops came in more. So at this stage, I would go back to what worked and see if it still works.
Yeah.
And if it still works, I'd just say that's the one.
Yeah.
And then we blend it from there.
Yeah.
Now, if you start topping it again, I would say you've probably done self-sabotage and you want 250, and we'll get you the 250s. But from a performance factor, the T150 definitely was better.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
So I
Of
followed
course you cut that
John.
one out.
I followed John. I trust him. He always gets there in the end.
I'm
It
pretty
takes-
sure that happened when we did the
It
wedge
did.
fitting last
Wedge,
time.
driver, everything.
We did the wedge and you turned round and you
You're-
were like, where have you not
Yeah.
heard that before? Right, here we go then.
Okay.
So go back to the original.
Right. Okay.
We know that worked.
Yeah.
AMT silver.
Oh, nice. Advanced mass technology, that stands for, Brett.
You're a man of many words, aren't you?
Ascending mass. technology.
Oh, John, yes. Got him. He is a bull. Oh, John.
Yeah, hair thin, but look at the height on
Yeah.
it. Yeah?
It
Ball
felt
speed-
better
ball
straight away
speed-
as well.
Ball speed's back.
It felt better
It
straight
was
away. That.
thinner,
Yeah.
like on the strike side, but you still got 81 feet at 46 land angle. So it's definitely a better spot to be in.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I agree. See what I've done here? I've brought it back in to keep my job.
Straight away. Bit toey.
Little bit toey, yeah. But loads better strike again.
So then it's just a case of working that confidence back in that
Yeah.
it did work originally.
Yeah, and just keep going with it.
And then all I'll do now is just hit one or two more. I'll go and grab the 5-iron and we'll see where we blend that set.
Okay. There's a worm coming up here. I've gone that deep.
Strike on that.
Yeah, that's so much better. Isn't that crazy though? Like, yeah, it just baffles me.
That's
That
been the longest period of trial and error
I know.
I've seen in my life. But that's why
Good lesson though,
I feel
right?
like I've been down pit and back up. It's not that bad actually. Yeah, good lesson though. I actually thought we were all like maybe wrong that 150 were never going to be right.
Well, no, we changed everything about it though, didn't we?
Yeah,
We were,
yeah,
like changing the shaft profile, changing the way it played. So 123 is your ball speed.
Okay.
So all we're looking for when we do the 5-iron, as we said with James,
Yeah.
5 mile an hour increments.
And it's
So if it's 123, we need
128.
for what?
We're increasing ball speed.
Yeah,
2 clubs different.
2 club difference. We
Right.
go 7 to 5. So we
Sorry,
need 10.
yes. Yeah,
10 in
so-
total. So 133 roughly is what
Okay.
we're looking for.
Joseph would have got that.
And we're looking for to retain peak height as well.
A little bit toey.
Go one more.
What I love about this portion of it is
Yeah.
there's no like guesswork as to what you can hit.
No, if the ball speed's not there, the ball speed's not there. It's never going to do what we need it to do.
Oh.
Do you get that on camera?
I can't wait to edit that into where he says I never top it. Oh, lads are here as well. Oh.
You saw nothing.
15 years ago, you exact words were, I never top it. Ricky Fowler, I think. What was the ball speed on that one, John?
Get back
18 miles an hour.
Right, come on, head on.
And a chunk. He's handing it straight away.
250.
And that was the 150.
That was the 150. But again, this is where a little bit of the conversation we had at the beginning, where you said you struggle more with the longer irons.
Yeah.
So maybe if we give you something that's more forgiving at that end.
Yeah. I think it's possibly, well, I'm not going to say it, but a bit thin.
Take your time.
Process.
You just need to do it once, that's the thing to begin with. For ball speed purposes,
Yeah.
we just need to see it can get there. Because obviously it's not built in the same spec as what you use.
Thin again.
Then again.
Did you guess? Did you not guess? I like it when you have me something different.
Visualise your shot on this next one.
Yeah.
So try and step out of what just happened, take a breather for a sec. Look at your target and then look at what flight window you want that to hit.
Jokes aside, when it comes to long irons, it can be that.
Yeah.
This can happen in the longer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah? And once it sets in, he just,
Oh, he's done.
he's done. Done for.
It does step in though.
That's when he has his BF.
There he is.
That was
What
better.
ball speed did we need?
Yeah.
What did we need?
133.
That's what we've got. So you've got potential that the T150 up to 5 iron is fine.
Yeah.
Now, if you were asking me why are the thins in there, there's potentially more technique, especially when it comes to the longer irons. So if you want the T150 to stay all the way up to there, that's fine. 4 iron, I'd probably look to make a change just to give you that benefit of it being a little bit easier to pick off the turf, a little bit easier to flight.
Yeah, I didn't have a 4 iron so far, so this will be interesting.
I mean, fair play to you to doing a fit with James, like
This is
digging
what I
you
get all
out
the
every
time.
2 minutes.
This is my job.
Like, that's some serious concentration going on.
This is my job. I have to block out all that.
I only do that level when I'm down in match play.
Oh yeah, this is constant. Even in car on the way home.
Nearly.
Nearly.
For a thin, you'd
Yeah.
take 134 for a thin, right?
Yeah.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
It's like a marriage. I'm not looking what it is.
What I'll do with James, I'll show you James. James, if you have a look on here, just because we didn't touch on this on your, when you go through the U505s now with the change, you get progressive nature in the design. So like as you go from 4, 3, 2, 1, you can see the soles get bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So it's the same one, same model U505, but the nature of it gets bigger depending on what model you're using. It just allows us to blend in them a little bit better. So like if you've got a player that needs a U505 instead of a T250U, you can't really tell behind the ball as much which one's which. So like if I stuck that and that together, they're not as far apart anymore.
No.
So you could give a player a U505 and in the past they'd be a bit more like, I can tell there's a big size difference and they'd be a bit privy to not wanting to use it because of how big it is. Now, because it's a progressive blender, it's easier to get the performance factor in without knowing what it is that you're using, so you don't have a negative notion on what it's going to do for you because you're seeing size. You're just seeing the club head, deliver it, see what it does for ball speed and flight.
Okay. I felt a little bit better. I think it was still a little bit thin, weren't it?
Yeah.
Ball speed were down though.
A smidge, but it will be if you're off the bottom of the club.
Yeah.
I'm the one digging him out.
That wasn't meant as a dig, that's just factual. So swing at this one like you were swinging,
Yeah.
be aggressive with it. There you go.
That were better.
It's pretty good, 46. It's going to spin up a little bit because we've now got a little bit of moisture under on the turf. So it'll spin up a fraction, but ball speed was at 141. So potentially a little strong if you're 133.
Okay.
But I think looking at what you're doing when you get to the longer stuff, you don't commit as much as you do with the shorter stuff.
Yeah.
And that brings in the thin because your timing changes. Yeah? Lovely. Smidge toey?
Smidge toey.
So smidge toey, 135 pretty much, and we need 138.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Try one more.
you try one more. If it's not there, what we would do is we would lean on the U505 and maybe weaken it a degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Yeah.
And it's good because we didn't really touch on the utility irons with yours, which for Brett will be an easier win.
That's as good as it gets, isn't it?
That was
that's
better.
137.
That were better.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Good ball speed. I'd actually probably be looking at the numbers when we talk about peak height as well.
Yeah.
So the U505 gets at 96. Your 7 iron is at 93,
Yeah.
94. You're a little bit lower in the U505.
Okay.
So it's not like we can weaken the loft because the ball speed on average is 136 if
Yeah.
we're nice and round it up.
Yeah.
We need 138 out of it.
Yeah.
It's not really quite there. So even if you started flushing this and you were great and you felt like it was comfortable, it's going to be a little bit closer than it should be.
Yeah.
So going into the U505, weakening it a degree, having that launch already, it's just going to be a more versatile club, and you can launch it lower if you need to.
If you need to. Yeah. Which makes sense. Yeah.
And it will just be more stable. So where you lose that massive one left, I don't know if James spotted it, but I did. The U505 just went up and stayed stable. When you went into the 250U, it turned over more and you missed left.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've got the ball speed in the U505 to play with and then some. So I'd rather weaken that by a degree, use that, than put you in a 250U that doesn't get the distance and leaks left. Because you're just not going to play with it.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah. Complete sense.
Happy with that?
Happy. Love it. Yeah.
Good.
We got there in the end.
Well,
again.
Yeah. Sometimes it's letting you learn and test
I
everything.
agree. Yeah. I think
We
that's
definitely
right.
were leaning on the 250 side.
Yeah.
Where we already knew we had something that worked at the beginning, and sometimes that's the way fits go. I'm sure James has been in on them, where you find something that works straight away, and you spend the rest of the session making the player feel like they can't play golf, which is never the fun way of doing it.
Yeah.
Because you then come back to it and it's like, okay, there it is. There's the flight, there's the window, okay, this is good. But we found it straight away. But you kind of got to make sure that's the right spec. So sometimes you've got to go through that journey of
chunking,
it doesn't work.
topping.
And, yeah, exactly.
It's all part of the journey, see?
See, all part of
It
journey.
weren't just me.
I'll let you outro us, Brett.
Nope. Thank you very much, John. It's been a pleasure again.
Most welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank
All
you.
good.
See you next time.
Shots on there,